Good Wednesday afternoon, meteorologist Dean Davison with the Weather Pros, also responding fire. We're going to talk about the next week or so going into the new year, what we're seeing on the models. Will we see snow? Will we be setting up for snow? That we'll discuss here. I'll tell you, the next couple of days, we're definitely not going to see snow, and most places not going to see a white Christmas here on the East Coast. But we'll discuss how this could change for the beginning of the new year in a few seconds. So anyway, we're taking a look at what's going on right now. We have moisture starting to develop here in the parts of Texas. This is what's going to affect us this weekend with showers, thunderstorms, some possibly even severe. Florida and even up into the areas in Virginia and North Carolina, we could see some isolated severe weather. So that could occur coming up. Some snow here in upper areas of the Intermountain West. We'll continue on. Also, there was a tornado in Washington. Very interesting. So here comes the rain, the storms. You can see a low pressure system really cranking up here near the Gulf Coast. Tons of heavy rain, showers and thunderstorm line coming through. This could be where I'm saying the issue could be with some possible severe weather. Then the low pressure itself rides along the Appalachians, called an app runner. As it goes out to sea, all the snow stays back here in Canada, and we don't see much in the way of any situation there. Maybe here in far western Pennsylvania, western New York, by the time we get into Sunday morning. But that doesn't really get too far to the east, so your northeastern cities stay dry. High pressure builds here in the south. Cold air starts to drop in from the north as we approach your Christmas day. And as you see, Christmas itself, the only snow you're going to see up here is in the far northern plain states, and here in the west, a few streaks maybe from the lake. But white Christmas, high pressure system locked in the east. No white Christmas. It's for falling snow here in the east. So then we get a strong, and I mean strong low pressure system coming out here in the Midwest. Blizzard conditions here in Nebraska and Kansas. That moves into parts of Iowa and definitely towards Minneapolis. We're talking about potential blizzard by next Thursday as this holds together in that area. Lots of snow could occur. But this also is going north. So, okay, this is our pattern changer, 27th, where you get the warm air and then the cold air sinks in. So now you have moisture in down south, cold air coming in from the north. And this is where the pattern starts to change towards us potentially in the east getting back into the snow. So the first one may be a little bit on borderline right around the first of the year. Rain, possibly some snow up in southern Jersey. That's going to be a stretch, but we'll see. Because what this is going to do is allow the cold air to really sock itself in. And now you follow the storms along this pattern, and you will start getting snow. We could actually have some snow here by January 2nd, light snow at the end of the storm system. So that would be bringing us back in to potential snow situations. We get cold air coming back by the 4th, and then we get to train the storms. And once that starts, the chances of snow will increase heavily here in the east. Here's your trends for the NAO. Like I said, we've been positive, but look what happens right towards the first. We start shooting negative. The median line here is to shoot negative. So after January 1st, like I said, this is a signal to show you with the NAO that the chances of snow would increase after the first of the year. We're right around here now. We're in a positive or neutral phase. And we're between that now and then. It'll start going negative, but not totally negative. We do see, though, you see these red starts to sink south after the first. That is when you're going to see the NAO go negative. When NAO goes negative, the PNA usually goes positive. When you get that to happen, you can get snowstorms. So the rest of December, likely not in the white category. But when we get into January, it gets much more active, and I think that's going to last through the majority of the winter after that occurs. So other than that, that's what we have for you. So hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays from here at the Weather Pros and Spawn Fire. And if I don't have another video out before Christmas, enjoy your holiday, and we'll talk to you again soon. Meteorologist Dean Davison from the Weather Pros. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll talk to you soon.